Energy is one of the most important factors in our lives. Have you ever entered a room where two people were involved in an argument? Even if you were not aware of their disagreement, you could feel the negative atmosphere that had been created there. On the other hand, you may have encountered people who can inspire a room full of people with their positive charisma. What is it about energy that has such a powerful effect? Concerning matter, we have been all wrong. What we have called matter is energy, whose vibration has been so lowered as to be perceptible to the senses. There is no matter. Albert Einstein. Everything that exists in the universe is made of the same essential element, energy. Even the things we take for granted, such as physical matter, are merely energy. For example, the chair you are sitting on is made of the same substance as your body. The atoms and elementary particles revolve around each other and never stop moving. The speed of each particle is different, but it can be measured. This unit of measurement is called frequency. We are able to quantify not only physical things, but also feelings and colors. All things in the universe are composed of the same basic element, which is measured in hertz. Humans have limited hearing and vision, but animals can perceive sounds and images that are beyond our capabilities. I do not speak of physical principles without reason. In esoteric and spiritual circles, there is often talk of frequencies and energy, although many of those who mention them have no idea what they mean. The basis for this is found in physics. In order for you to understand what you should and should not do to achieve your goals faster, it is important to remember these basic physics. Our planet vibrates at 7.83 Hz, and the healthiest frequency for humans is 432 Hz. This frequency is considered beneficial to human health because it promotes healthy cell growth and synchronization of the two hemispheres of the brain. Each person has different sensitivities to a variety of frequencies and energies. Electrosmog, the effects of X-rays and MRIs, and the calming effects of music are part of many discussions. Furthermore, light is associated with frequencies. Likewise, emotions can be studied by their frequency, just like everything else in the universe. When someone is in a bad mood, their brain works at a low frequency. The opposite happens when the mood improves, then the frequency of the brain and the entire body system increases. Those who are sick have a lower energy vibration than those who are in good shape. Your environment can affect you negatively only through its frequency. This is not only because of the words spoken or repeated, but also because of the frequency itself, which you may not even be aware of. Words also have a frequency, and the way they are spoken can also make a difference. In many cases, it can affect you without you even realizing it. This can happen gradually and insidiously, which makes it all the more dangerous. Sometimes it may seem that the people around you have good energy, but it may not be as great as it seems. They may have a frequency lower than your own, and if you are around them often, these people can slowly pull you down to their level if you don't realize it and do something about it. If your energy is very high, it has the potential to raise another person's energy level accordingly. This may confuse you now, but it has become an integral part of my life, and I am very aware of it. But it's not just me, many other people experience it as well. When you start noticing it in your daily life, you will observe it all around you. Eventually, you will easily recognize which people are useful to you and which are not. Spiritual people usually have a much higher frequency than others. The goal of many people who have studied the effects of frequencies and vibrations on humans is to raise their own vibration to a higher level. However, this is not always possible on a constant basis. Some days you may not feel it, or something annoys you, or you may be sick. Nonetheless, raising your vibration can help heal illness. In alternative medicine, sound is used as a form of therapy that is recommended in combination with traditional treatment. When it comes to achieving goals quickly, it is often useful to get into a very high energy and frequency. Every object has a certain frequency and energy. The trick is to recognize the energy of what you want to achieve. What is the energy of 1,000,000? What is the energy of 1,000,000,000? Keeping the energy level constantly high also requires energy. It's just a different form of effort that's hard to compare to sitting at a desk, making sales calls or the like. It feels great, incredibly inspiring, but you can't sustain it for weeks. Just like you can't party for weeks. What kind of energy does your dream villa radiate? What kind of energy does your dream car have? What does your perfect relationship feel like? They all have a certain frequency, a particular kind of energy. So the first step is to tap into that energy and then bring into your life the things you desire. These can be money, objects, or even people. To do this, you need to embody the energy you want to attract into your life. And do this as often and as long as possible. But as always, the same applies here. Practice makes perfect. If you want to know more about this topic, check out the video description. Also subscribe to this channel so you don't miss any of the videos. They will help you manifest your goals and desires faster.